The silversmiths and gold thread embroidery workshops of Constantinople supplied distant communities and the entire Christian East with costly votive offerings, which served as models for local workshops. An example is the gold-embroidered epitaphios made in the workshop of the famous embroiderer Despineta in Constantinople. It was donated to a Greek Orthodox church in Ankara by a wealthy merchant of the town, whose inhabitants were then engaged in the Angora wool trade. The former Byzantine province of Cappadocia in central Anatolia was conquered by the Turks in the 11th century, but part of its Orthodox Christian population survived until the population exchange. The ecclesiastical treasures of these refugees mainly came from the areas around the cities of Caesarea, Kayseri, and Nigdi, and often bore inscriptions in the language of the Karamanlides, who used the Greek alphabet to write a mixed Turkish-Greek language. Germira, Germir, Mutalaski, Talas, and Ferteki were all important villages, but the area's most important religious centre and pilgrim shrine was the monastery of St. John the Baptist in the village of Zinsidere, on the outskirts of Caesarea, identified as the Byzantine Flaviana monastery. According to written sources of the 16th and 17th centuries, the art of the goldsmiths was practiced in Trebizond by Greeks, who continued the tradition from the time of the great Comnenus. Another important city in the Pontus was Gümüşhane, the Greek Argyropolis. In the 17th and 18th centuries in particular, it was the most important silver mining centre in the Ottoman Empire. Since mines enjoyed special privileges, the city and its mountainous environs became a magnet for Pontic Greeks in difficult times and preserved the older Greek-speaking element of medieval Hellenism until the population exchange. The costly silverware and embroideries from the churches of Argyropolis attest to the affluence of the city and preserve the names of the donors, who were the notables and powerful head metallurgists of the area.